Welcome to FX Street. If you like what we're talking about, you like the content we are producing, head on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button on our channel, and you can follow me individually at Just Analysis 1 and at Kash at Mangeko 0. Taking a look here at Ethereum. Ethereum's done very well. An article I wrote yesterday is still, I've maintained that this is still in a nice bullish expansion phase, and has been since really even the beginning of the year, even despite the dive down here. You have a clear, higher low developing. Really need to see confirmation though above that 3,300 level, but the target is in that 4,000 to 4,500 level, but there's some pretty strong resistance zones that Ethereum needs to get above first. There's a massive amount of hidden bullish divergence that was playing out here. I was anticipating maybe a move down to 2,700 before it would start to move higher, but the 50% fib retracement at 2,900 and that 3,000 itself, pretty strong psychological number. It's done very well today, but it needs a daily close really at this $3,100 higher. The 2022 volume point of control is at 3050. The daily Tenkan Sen is at the same level. But if it wants to move higher, there's a good chunk of resistance up here at 3,300. You have the neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern, the 382 fib retracement, and the cloud itself, Senko Span A, the bottom of the cloud. So not a very easy area to break above, but man, if Ethereum does, then that would be a pretty big deal. But then still it's got a lot more ahead of it too. Well, not a ton more. It's a little bit easier. We've got this bottom of this bull flag that I've had on here for quite a while, really intersecting with the top of the cloud, which is Senko Span B, the strongest area in the Ichimoku system. So, it's a tough nut to crack. If you're looking for an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout, which is essentially when you have, I'm going to summarize it, but the most important parts of it are that the current close needs to be above the cloud and the Chiku span needs to be above the bodies of the candlesticks and in open space. For that to occur today, it would need to close at like 3,900. But if you look forward towards like the 20th, this is 60, 70. It doesn't always count the weekends because Optima is weird. Actually, yeah, like the 26th or so, then that threshold drops down to 3,200. But there's some really good expansion moves here, and it's broken out above the final the first oversold level at 50 in the RSI. It looks really positive to keep moving up. I'll look at it as bearish if it has a close below the Kijun Sen, so basically 2,700 or lower. That will likely generate some moves to retest the lows in that 2,100 to 2,200 level. But otherwise, yeah, I see Ripple just kind of extending that move to test the 4K zone. I'm not sure what you see, Akash.
Thank you, John. So again, I'm mildly bearish on Ethereum as well. So the 50-day moving average has been pretty consistent with the rejection here, at least for the last 3 days here from 8th Feb to 10th Feb. There was a good amount of rejection that took place at the 50-day retracement level. My bad, I mean the 50-day moving average. And right now, Ethereum is retesting the same level here. But so far, the 2,823 level has held up pretty good. This is not a demand zone by any means because it did not break any market structures. So if I were to mark out demand zones, this would be the demand zone here, ranging from $2,317 to $2,525. So another rejection here, I could see Ethereum come all the way down to this level here, weekly support level at 2,324, before we see any meaningful price swings to 3.4K, probably even 3.6K, where we retest the 200-day moving average. So my view on Ethereum and Bitcoin are pretty much very simple. I'm expecting a minor downtrend uh, where we're going to see some sort of battle between the bulls and the bears. And if the bulls win, I'm obviously expecting a continuation of this bullish momentum that we established in Jan and early Feb, where we could even set a bullish precedent from a high time frame perspective, right? So this downswing is really important. So yeah, for now, Ethereum's downside capped at 2.3K, and upside I could see it go all the way up to 3.6K, where we could see it retest the 200-day moving average. In an extremely bearish case scenario where we produce a daily candlestick close below 2,324, which, by the way, none of the candles had pierced this support level here at 2,324 from 22nd Jan to 27th Jan, close below it. So a daily close below that would be extremely bad, and we could see Ethereum head down to 1,730. So yeah, that's my take on Ethereum.
Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.